Yo, what's going on, guys? And we're back. Opening day for baseball.
Whoa. 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 Yeah. Whoa. What you call an icon living? Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Whoa. Nylon cover 5 minutes. Whoa.
So I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things on MLB. Now this year there aren't that many ways to make stubs. Now last year there was a ton of sets and missions and plenty of ways for you guys to make stubs. There was all kinds of these stat missions that pumped out some great rewards. This year, it seems, as of now, a lot of those rewards are gone. So with that being said, the only real way to truly make a lot of stubs this year is going to be investing. Now, if you guys are new to MLB this year, how investing works is the live series cards. This Joe Morgan, this is a legend card. This is not a live series card. Live series cards are active players in the game. Now with MLB, every week they do a roster update. With that update, it actually affects the overall of the live series cards. So that means if someone is playing really good, his card could go from a bronze to a silver or a gold to a diamond based on his stats. It's not over a short period of time. They actually look through stats over like a 3-year period of time. But if this guy starts getting hot and he's been trending good, his stats might get a really big boost to be able to jump him from silver to gold or gold to diamond. For instance, I think I might be wrong, but when the game started last year, MLB 17, Aaron Judge, I think, was either a common or a bronze and ended up being a diamond by the end of the year. Now, let's just say you were a diehard Yankee fan. You were all over Aaron Judge. You could have gone in day one and just buying every Aaron Judge you possibly could for probably 100 stubs or maybe even less. Then after a few weeks, he was then silver and then gold. He was sitting at a very, very high price for a gold card for a long time, and then finally even went diamond. So imagine if you were a grinder, invested say 10, 15,000 stubs, maybe 50,000 stubs in a bunch of bronze, silver overall Aaron Judges, held on to those cards for a few months, you would have been stacked with stubs. Now, of course, if a player does better, his card does go up, but if a player starts doing bad, his stat might go down, and we have seen diamonds go to gold, golds go to silver, silvers go to bronze. They can go up or down. Now, with all that being said, we've already been looking at ways to be able to make stubs this year. Every night, I'm in a call with Togue, CC, and a bunch of guys that we like sports, and I mean, some of us really, really know baseball. This year, I took it even a little further. I've been looking at analytics. I've been looking at like fantasy baseball predictions. I've been trying to find the inside information on a ton of players. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to reveal my list of investments, cards that are even commons and bronze, cards that I think that possibly could go gold or diamonds this year, things that we could make a ton of stubs on together. So what I'm going to need you guys to do for me though is hit that like button, show some support. This could make you a ton of stubs throughout the year. So I'm going to need you to guys smash that like button. If anyone is new, please hit that sub button. And after I go over the list, if there's any other players that I missed out that you guys are thinking that could be hot, make sure you guys comment down below. Let's share the information and we can all get rich. First guy on my list is a bronze right now, sitting at a 67 overall. He's a second baseman for the Rangers, Willie Calhoun. Willie Calhoun is a #1 prospect who hit 58 home runs his last 2 seasons in the minor leagues. He starts showing off in the majors, shows that he can continue having that power. He hits, just say 20, 30 home runs as a rookie. That would be insane. This would definitely be a gold or diamond by the end of the season. #2 on my list is going to be Lewis Brinson, right fielder. This guy can drop bombs, and they haven't given him any stats or anything. He is going to be a starter for the Marlins. Gus is all in on this guy. If he starts playing good, Marlins are going to need something. He could definitely be a silver or gold later on. Now, if you guys are still confused and wondering how that's going to be able to make you stubs, for instance, imagine you guys put in a bunch of buy orders for about 90 to 150 stubs. Say you stack up 100 of them and you didn't buy any of them for over 200 stubs. He goes gold, you'll at least be able to quick sell him for 1,000 stubs you'll be able to make a ton of profit on your investment. Now, these first few guys are all top prospects, but these are basically going to be the long shots. But the long shots, they could make you a ton of stubs. Once again, you can go in only 10,000 stubs maybe on a guy and turn in and make it into 100, 200,000 stubs depending on how much he gets upgraded. Third on the list, second baseman for the Yankees. The Yankees are going to be interesting all year long. Their lineup is going to be loaded, and some of these guys, they're going to have to avoid pitching to Judge and Stanton. Some of these guys are going to get great opportunities to produce, and Ronald Torres is in a prime spot to be able to get a boost, maybe even to gold this year. There are some really good prospects that are starting off bronze and have a really good shot to get to gold. Now, the extreme long shot, imagine the possibilities. This could be our sleeper. Walker Buehler. For the Dodgers, he is a starting pitcher and he's only a 60 overall common right now. But the Dodgers are always known for finding excellent talent, having great prospects. He might find his way into the rotation, especially if there is an injury on the Dodgers. All he does is have to show a little glimmer of some great talent. This guy's going to get some really good boost if he starts getting some games under his hat. They're already giving him 95 speed at a 60 over... Bro, this guy's going to be good. Now, this guy is interesting. He's actually probably one of the biggest prospects this year. There are two big prospects. One guy for the Braves, his card isn't even in the game yet. And a few other guys that MLB hasn't even put in the game yet. But this guy right here is pretty much on everyone's list of watch players this year. He is a common also. The only problem with him is with the Nationals, they're so loaded. They have so many people. But if someone gets injured, this guy can play the whole outfield. They're saying that he's got a ton of power, and they gave him 29 and 36. This guy gets a chance to be able to play. He starts hitting the ball. This card's going to go up a lot from a 64 overall. Now, that first group of guys, like I said, was basically top prospects, new guys, long shots that we feel on investment. Now, the next half of the list are guys that I think could go gold or possibly diamond throughout the year. I think everyone, this one might be the most obvious ones, but Anthony Rendon, everyone's on him. He already has diamond hitting level. Nationals are stacked out. This guy starts playing really well. They're going to have to make him a diamond. I was a little worried about putting this guy on the list. There's two things that worry me about this guy, and it's the bronze hitting and the bronze fielding, but he is a 75 overall silver. Bronze ends at 74, so that means he just got into silver level at 75. So they're going to have to boost him and give him a lot of love for him to go to gold. But it is very possible Jake Lamb shows out. He does have a good year. He could end up being gold. Now, this one I do like. He is in a new stadium, hitter-friendly stadium. He has gold feeling, which is a must this year, but his hitting is a bronze. This guy starts hitting very well, maybe gets 20, 30 home runs this season. He's got pop. He definitely has the potential to do that. He starts hitting pretty well. His card will go diamond. Okay, here we go. This potentially could be another big one. His hitting is a common level. He's got 99. Everyone needs 99 speed. Gold fielding. He's one of the best fielders in the game. He did start hitting pretty well late in the year last year. He starts showing off a little bit. People are saying watch out for him. Byron Buxton, he starts hitting, he will go gold. Side note, he had over a 300 batting average the second half of the season. He continues that, his stats are going to go up. I'm saying, buy him. Greg Bird, if you guys watched baseball playoffs last year, this guy came on hot for the Yankees end of the season. He was kind of hurt for a while. Came back at the end of the year, hit 8 home runs to carry him into the postseason, stayed hot during the postseason. He is a bronze and a ton of room for him to improve. He starts playing well for the Yankees. boost them. I just bought a few more, but you can get this guy for about 100 stubs if you look at the market at the right time. Mr. Ozuna with his new team, they only have him silver level hitting. You know this man can play a lot better than that. He shows everyone they're going to have to make this potentially. They don't even have a diamond on their team right now. He might go diamond. And last guy on my list, he's had his ups and downs on his career, but Trevor Story, he is a silver. I don't know. I mean, he's played well. If he starts playing well, he's still young. He's only 25 years old, so was that 1 year fluke? Will he bounce back? If he does bounce back, he could be gold. He maybe even potentially could be a diamond level player if he starts showing out. Watch out for Trevor Story. That's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Once again, comment down below if there's anyone that I missed on the list that you guys are watching out for, that maybe you guys are invested in. If you have any inside information, man, let your boy know. I'm trying to get rich. I really do appreciate everyone. Hit that like, subscribe if you're new. Until later, Scomo out. Yay!
What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this is what I'ma do till it's over. Till it's over. But it's far from over.